was one of Scarecrow's patients back at the asylum. I'm glad the bat got him.
Contributed to the ongoing redevelopment of Founders Island by filling it with riddles. When you die trying to solve them, I will generously allow the city to transform my creations into public exhibits.
You scared to fight me, Bat? Get down here! Why are you hiding up there, Batman? I knew you were scared to face me, Batman!
Greetings, idiot. I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere... What? 50%? That can't be right. Idiot? I mean, yes. I just wanted to remind you that you've solved a mere over half of my riddles. Good day to you, sir. You solved my riddle.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. You know, the only thing that's missing is that freak win here. worth robbing. Or, you know, at least beating.
orphanage floor for cowardice, Batman. I merely don't fight people who haven't proved themselves worthy.
So hang on.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life. And your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim. There he is. If I can electrically charge the remote batarang, I'll be able to deliver a shock to Riddler's bomb.
Too chicken to come down.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. See.
Falcon 5 to control. Riders in Chinatown, over.
I don't know how you're doing this, but not one of those treacherous tin men will be receiving the heart I promised them.
Screw this. I'm gone. I miss Scarecrow speeches. Felt real Halloweeny. Riddler's definitely funnier, though. Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting cold. No way we're... Oh, God! He's crushing the car!
You and me. We're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Falcon 5 to control. We're tracking rioters on Bleak Island. Over.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this rioting. Look out! Batman's here!
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
Back up! There's no way through! First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
There's Riddler's victim.
Ha! This proves nothing. Not until you save them all.
Save them all.
I've seen a couple of prison riots in my time.
Come on, Detective.
Come on.
We both know you have more important things to do than save a rioting recidivist with a bomb in his brain. More important. You're just sparing him a sudden violent death to spite me, aren't you? Spite me.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim. Found him.
You saved him. How heroic. Rick, perhaps his next victim will write you a thank you letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you believe it? I was in Blackgate, the asylum. Never believe that, man. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
Identity confirmed.
You know, I saw my folks get whacked when I was a kid, too. Don't see me getting all self-righteous about it. You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither.
hideout in the abandoned shopping mall with riddles, symbolically proving once again that I am by far the greater villain.
I bet I can take these militia guys. Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. What's the bat doing here? So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? No way through. Turn her. Back her up. The road's blocked. There he is!
Dark Knight. Now, I know it's exhausting, but think of your brain as a muscle and these riddles as, oh, I don't know, push-ups, crunches, curls, whatever it is your kind does when confronted with a gym mat.
Your gym mat.
What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the bat's away, the mice can go on up to Wayne Manor and clean him out. The bat could crush us in that car tank thing. Lights are after all. You think he knew
Batman showed up. I'm getting out of here while the car's still in one piece.
back up? He's gonna get us. No chance.
Back here, Batman. I knew you wouldn't give up.
There's a reason we didn't know who it was underneath the suit. You had to be separate from us, from everyone. But now that's gone.
It's been a long night, Batman. Sure didn't think we'd end up here.
Who is this?
I thought it best we meet alone, Edward.
I know what you're doing, Crane. Talking to me away from Cobblepot and the others. You're appealing to my ego.
Is it working?
Ha! I don't have an ego, Crane. I'm far too brilliant. Especially for the likes of you.
Of course, Edward. But nonetheless, we have a mutual foe.
A foe I could vanquish with but one of my cerebral lobes intact. Yet here you are, proposing an alliance that would let you bask in my luminescent glory.
But what if you failed, Edward? What if, by some underhand means, of course, the Batman were to humiliate you again?
Absurd.
I know, Edward, it's a frightening thought. How many failures can even your enviable reputation withstand? But if the Bat were distracted and tugged in too many directions by too many threats, why, then you would be assured of the upper hand.
I don't know how to respond to your ridiculous insinuations, so all I will say is this. Tell me which day you plan to attack Gotham, and maybe, just maybe, if you're lucky, I will coincidentally put my entirely separate and superior master plan into effect.
How kind, Edward. I will keep my fingers crossed.
Who is this?
Ah, Miss Kyle. You have the privilege of conversing with me, the Riddler, Gotham's premier supervillain and intellectual colossus.
And I'm honored, Eddie. Really. Bye.
Wait. I'll get to the point. I find myself in need of your unique skill set, your street smart, as your intellectually challenged kind adorably calls them.
I'm going to adorably hang up on you, Eddie.
No, listen. I need something acquired, something valuable.
Sorry, Eddie. It's just that I have all these clients who aren't insecure little power-mad man-children.
Fine. You may name your fee.
Information.
Ah, the most valuable commodity of all.
Scarecrow's planning something involving Batman.
I might be furnished with the absurd particulars of his ridiculous scheme.
I'll get you what you want, Eddie, if you tell me what I need to know.
Far away the
It's gonna be hard for things to go back to normal after this.
I haven't been in there yet to see Scarecrow. Apparently, it's quite a sight. A part of me wanted him dead earlier.
Unmasked before the world. Next time, you lose your life.
So under that mask, you're just a rich punk. Hey, up to you how you get your kicks. I'm taking a lot of comfort from the fact that your life's over. No way they're letting you get away with this, Mr. Playboy.
You been in there to see Scarecrow yet? He's a gibbering wreck.
What goes around comes around.
Ain't that the truth? Riddler's really got it in for you, you know. Seriously, I've never seen a guy so obsessed. He'll get you sooner.
It's your last night in this city, Playboy. Better enjoy while...
I'm thinking, when me and my buddies get out, first stop, Wayne Manor. Have us a little reunion party.
You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now.
You know, finding out you was Bruce Wayne, best news I heard all night. Go get cash. I'm pressing charges and suing your ass.
A billionaire like you must have a secret island somewhere. You're gonna need it after tonight.
Go to him, Mr. Wayne. Tell the deacon of your mendacity, and you will feel the cleansing power of forgiveness wash over you.
There you are. Secret identity revealed, huh? You want to talk about it? On television? So you don't usually invite me to the Wayne Manor Christmas ball? But we're like old war buddies now, right? Taking on Deacon Blackfire together? This explains why the rogue reporter I told everyone about in my trial couldn't access your voicemails. Look, I just want to say sorry for all those things I said to you about Bruce Wayne, and all those things I said to Bruce Wayne about Batman. Blackfire's getting some interest with the networks. I'm playing it cool. Can't look too desperate. So you don't usually invite me to the Wayne Manor Christmas ball? But we're like old war buddies now, right? Taking on Deacon Blackfire together?
Business is best when bats need killing. A mercenary's file should receive top billing. Top billing.
What happened at the asylum doesn't matter. You're back.
Business is best when bats need...
Man to me.
So much for Scarecrow.
For a man who won't shut up about fear? Huh. You'd think he could take a taste of it.
If he's that scared now, just wait for sentencing.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine had a little accident.
I'm always...
Why bother with the mask, hero?
Small
You
opponent.
got nothing worth hiding now.
Strong in combat. I wanted to help people, but Gotham wouldn't let me. Good men don't last here, Bruce. Not when everybody knows who they are.
Come, pray with me.
Maybe you should think about changing your face. I've got a few ideas.
Let me know how to pray.
Why bother with the mask, hero? You got nothing worth hiding now.
Let there be light, Deacon. Easy.
I think Ivy tried to brainwash me with those pheromones of hers when she was here.
Well, would you Adam and Eve it? Bruce Bloody Wayne and Batman, the two people I hate most in the world, standing right in front of me. I've never forgiven you, Wayne. The Cobblepot should be running this city, not your stinking family. My old man lost all that money, and who did he take it out on? Muggins here. Shipped me off to that poxy boarding school. Well, would you Adam and Eve it? Bruce Bloody Wayne and Batman, the two people I hate most in the world, standing right in front of me.
From what hellish pit did you emerge?
I hope whatever they paid you was worth it, Slade.
The chance to fight you is always worth it, Batman.
I'm flattered.
You should be. When a man earns my respect, that means I do not rest. I devote all of my energy, everything I have, to killing him! I don't care who you are. You're dying just the same. I'm going to make it my personal mission to kill you when I get out of here, Batman. The army was never my idea. I prefer a more intimate approach. Twisting the blade, warm blood running over my hand. Next time, compadre. Next time.
I don't know what kind of operation these men are running here, but I demand to be moved. Do these idiots have no concept of privacy? When the courts are through with you, and you're left desperately selling off what remains of your parents' legacy, perhaps I will generously open my checkbook. You're nothing but a hypocrite, Wayne. How many laws have you broken, How many rights have you trampled on? Justice is coming for you now.
Bruce Wayne, what a pretty man hiding in that suit, like a big present. Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest.
Rich or poor, it doesn't matter to me. Wayne Manor's next on my list when I get out. You think you've saved this city, Batman? It will burn. All of it will burn.
You're gonna be in here for a long time, Blackfire.
Child, these bars cannot hold me. When the time comes, God will dissolve them like the hot wax of a candle, and I will be free.
I'd keep praying if I were you.
Oh, I will. I'll pray for everyone, for all Gotham's lost children, especially you, Batman. I'll do one special just for you. Well, I'll be damned. The billionaire Bruce Wayne. You can add avarice to that ever-growing list of sins. You can't keep secrets from God. He shines his light into the darkest hearts. I cannot forgive you for what you have done, child. Maybe God can. I'll put in a good word. Well, I'll be damned. The billionaire Bruce Wayne. You can add avarice to that ever-growing list of sins.
Looks like we both had our secrets.
Oh, Batman. I can't imagine yours ever involved burning down half the city.
I guess things are gonna get pretty crazy for you now that... But everyone knows who you are. If you need any help keeping the press off your back, just let us know.
Last thing you probably want to talk about is what happened out there. All I'll say is...
I knew you wouldn't give yourself up without a plan. The plan's goal was pretty nuts, but it worked.
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
Tim and your dad are fine. They're being picked up from the asylum and taken to the mainland.
I spoke to them a moment ago. Thanks, Bruce. It's funny. I was waiting for Dad to do his protective father bit. I had it all ready in my head what I was gonna say. But he didn't go there. He just told me that he loved me and that he was proud. Maybe he hit his head.
Maybe he's starting to see you. The real you.
What are you going to do, Bruce?
Finish it.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up. Thanks again, Bruce, for going after Tim and Dad. I'm just sorry what it cost you in the end. I can liaise with Alfred from here. We'll update your intel as soon as we locate anything. Hey, if you get stuck for something to do, how about we take Scarecrow to the roof and dangle him over the edge? I thought it was funny. Thanks again, Bruce, for going after Tim and Dad. I'm just sorry what it cost you in the end.
I don't know if I'm still hallucinating, but I could have sworn I heard guys around here say you were Bruce Wayne. It's true, isn't it? It's really you.
If you need us to protect anyone on the mainland, just say
Looks
the word.
like the secret's out now, Mr. Wayne. Your tragic youth, your life of pain. Can you justify the blood you've spilled to the boy who saw his parents killed? My wonderland is but a dream away.
I'm trying to figure out your motivation, Mr. Wayne. And I'm afraid I can only draw one conclusion. You're insane. By the way, how has the reaction to your unmasking been? I imagine the downtrodden are delighted to discover their tormentor is a billionaire.
Wayne. I bet you taste grit.
This has got Ryder written all over it.
Come on, this is Vale's story. She's got the inside track.
Somehow I don't think she's the only person with secrets to spill.
one hell of a lot of money. Stolen from various Bank of Gotham branches. One samurai sword used by Slade Wilson, a.k.a. Deathstroke. This guy's got connections. Last time the boys here threw him in a cell, some suits got him out within the week. One sacrificial knife and prayer book, owned by Deacon Blackfire. This high priest of Crazy Town tried to kill reporter Jack Ryder. Just another religious nut complaining about media bias, I guess. One vial of unknown chemical substance and one vampire bat, owned by Kirk Langstrom, a.k.a. What are we gonna call this guy? Batman's already taken. I guess this guy's more of a man-bat anyway. One pig mask and butcher's knife. One modified flare gun. One machine gun haphazardly duct taped to a grenade launcher. And one good old-fashioned baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. Without Joker around, Harley took over the clown's old gang. It was never gonna last. One top hat and umbrella with, yep, a hidden blade inside. Owned by Oswald Cobblepot, a.k.a. the Penguin. God bless Penguin. Gotham changes. New freaks come and go. But you can always count on that vicious little cockney to be up to something. One set of arm-mounted syringes, complete with fear toxin vials and fear toxin canisters, used by Dr. Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. the Scarecrow. Crane nearly turned Gotham City into a toxic wasteland tonight. All just to prove a point. Batman brought him in, like he always does. I just hope it was worth the price. One energy cell, property of Stag Enterprises. You'd think Stag would have enough money not to strike deals with scum like Scarecrow. Well, not anymore. This won't be the only thing we confiscate from Stag Enterprises after tonight. One tactical visor, worn by Gotham's newest mystery man, the Arkham Knight. I think Batman knows more about this guy than he's letting on, but I'll ask him about it some other time. Well, this is some top-of-the-line gear, used by the Arkham Knight's militia. I don't know who's paying for this stuff, but they've got a depot. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
I always thought the person inside that suit was messed up.
Now.
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything.
How kind.
got dragged into the firing line. As if Wayne didn't have enough expensive cars. Ha! The militia boys are crapping their... But the new boss won't let him go. The hell is that thing? It's the bat! Turn around! Go,
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please, I'll talk.
Smart.
Don't forget our little bet detective. There's still criminals due for quite the headache when my microbombs explode. Can you really be bothered to save them all? Bad news, Batman. I've identified a key flaw in your car's design. The driver.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God! Come on, get us out of here! Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the patch.
Memory formatted, adaptive AI algorithms uploaded, joints oiled. Now, give my creation life! Ah, damn it! Useless hunk of dead metal. Do you want to become a semi-automated theme park mannequin? Because that's the fate in store for you.
Problem, Eddie?
Ah, Miss Kyle. You're here.
And you already have company. Almost, anyway. Did you lose your friend's batteries?
Why, yes. In a manner of speaking, anyway. I'm depleted.
And always compensating for it, too.
Oh, Catwoman, your wit never ceases to occur. Now, I need you to procure a set of rechargeable energy cells for me. Stag Enterprises' Nimbus Tech will work. I'm sure Wayne Enterprises has an equivalent.
Got it. It's been a pleasure as always, Eddie. Except for the talking to you part.
Wait! At least take a glimpse at what it is you're supposed to be stealing. There, in the robot's chest cavity. Go on. It won't bite.
Eddie, there's no... What the hell? Eddie, make this thing let me go.
Batteries? You think I needed batteries? Oh, Miss Kyle, you underestimated my bespoke power supply innovations, and that was your downfall.
What is this, Eddie?
This is, bait. You see, I've identified what I believe to be some sort of attachment between you and Batman. The base nature of this attachment, quite frankly, disgusts me. But it will bring him here.
You'll regret this.
The world's greatest detective does not frighten me.
He's not the reason you'll regret it.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! It's Batman!
You know how this works, Batman. There's a rioter with a bomb in his brain. All you have to do is not save him, and the world will be a slightly better place come dawn. Come dawn.
The remote Batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. found him.
I'm doing you a favor, Batman. Just let these hoodlums die.
Oh, God! Go, go! Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase.
Remember the rules, Dark Knight? Remember, I stuffed an anonymous thug's otherwise empty skull with explosives. Don't save him. No, really, don't.
Don't.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim. There's Riddler's victim.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else. I'm getting out of here!
My social experiment continues. Somewhere nearby is a cruel, vicious thug with a microbomb rammed right where his sense of refinement should be.
Microbomb.
But why am I even telling you? We both know there's no point in rescuing people like him.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim. There he is.
Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too. Remember, you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
The remote Batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. There's Riddler's victim.
I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Don't be ashamed. After all, discretion is the better part of failure.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
There's still riddles on Founders Island, Dark Knight. What are you, stupid? Yes. Yes, you are. Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote Batarang to scan for Riddler's victim.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Found him.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over luck, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Hold it! Come on, get us out of here! Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important...
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim.
They spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
You know how this works, Batman. There's
What's in it for Wayne? Is that car tank tax deductible or something? It's the bat!
Did you know, Batman, that the nearby rioter I've rigged to blow has been jailed 4 times? For murder? Yes, murder most foul. Why, leaving his skull to erupt in a bloody shower of cerebral confetti would actually be justice now, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
The remote batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. There he is.
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time. What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Keep that smoke out of my face, little man.
What's the matter, Harv? Burning smell bring back some bad memories.
You're a real couple of bozos, you know that?
Enough.
Well, about time you showed your face.
Yeah, what's left of it?
What's the deal, Crane? Why are we here? Because you share something. A fear that strikes at you from the shadows, hunts you, keeps you afraid of the dark.
Yeah. We all fear Batman. Tell us something we don't know.
Like how we kill him. That's my job.
This cocky gobshite isn't the first bat fanatic to muscle in on our turf. I'd sooner piss on him than trust him.
The coin says give him a chance.
Sod the stinking coin. When I make a deal, I like to look a man in the eye.
Did you bring a footstool?
Yeah, real funny, Harv. You keep talking like that, and Scarecrow's little ceasefire ain't gonna happen.
Let this Arkham Knight run his army. Leave him and Scarecrow to chase the bat. We can take care of ourselves.
I'm having nothing to do with your bank job. Aside from my cut, of course.
You just make sure our men are armed and their guns are loaded.
Oh, don't you worry, Harv. The guns will be loaded. Every bleeding second of this truce. Look at you, getting claret everywhere. Look like you've done 10 rounds with Grundy.
Oh, my arm. I think it's broken.
This had better be good, otherwise I'll give you a matching pair. What happened?
We got to the docks, like you said.
Harvey's men?
They had the same idea as us.
Someone warned them, didn't they? You dirty, filthy cross!
Boss, please! Someone got the drop on all of us. They killed everyone.
What?
He went through us like we weren't there. I never seen anything like it.
The Arkham Knight.
He had a gun in my mouth. He said this was a family now. We all gotta get along. And he said, you better know your place.
Cheeky bastard.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, right, boss?
Nah. I could break his bloody arm, though.
Oh, boss. My arm.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over... Like my mechanized exoskeleton, Batman? Solve my riddles and I'll let you see it again. You'll get a very close look indeed. Close indeed.
losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take him easy.